Pastor Mike. As we get closer to Easter, I want to continue to try to do just some short devotions to help us think about the death, burial, and resurrection of the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Today, I want to look at a verse I love, 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 18. For Christ has suffered once for sins, the just for the unjust, in order to bring us to God. Let's think about what that says. The just suffered and died one time for the unjust, the righteous for the unrighteous, the sinless for the sinful. That is just so very plain. Jesus is the righteous one. He is the sinless one. He is the just one. We, every one of us, are the sinful ones, the unrighteous ones, and the unjust ones. It's hard to rescue somebody that doesn't understand that they're lost. You know, if somebody's out there in the water and they're drowning, they're ready for you to help them. Many people don't fully understand their need for Christ because they don't recognize that they're unjust, that they're sinful, because there's this comparison thing that goes on. Well, I know I've got some sin in my life, but, and we look and we see all these other people. So we sort of do this comparison thing compared to that other person. But God does not compare us to other people. Matter of fact, Jesus said, be ye perfect as your Father in heaven is perfect. Well, then if we understand that, we realize, I'm in trouble because I'm not perfect as my Father in heaven is perfect, and I cannot be perfect as my Father in heaven. So what am I going to do is this unjust person, even an ungodly person, as it says in Romans chapter 5, I'm going to recognize that the just one died for me, the unjust one, the righteous one for the unrighteous, the sinless for the sinful. Hey, by faith, have you received the gift of Christ's righteousness? I'm going to just close with this part for today and cover that last little bit tomorrow. But just think about that as you go through the day today. Christ suffered once for sins, the just for the unjust. And tomorrow we'll look at in order to bring us to God. Have a wonderful day. Hope you can join me tomorrow.